How are you today? Are you fine? Aren't you bored staying at home for a long time? I'm very glad to see you on online class today. Today we will discuss about pronouns. I chose this topic, and this topic is taken from this book, Grammar for IELTS, 9th unit, page number 73. Are you ready? If you are ready, let's begin. Begin the lesson. There is a grammar exercises. Beginning part of the unit. Pronouns and referencing. Personal possessive and reflexive pronouns. Avoiding repetition. Today we will discuss about personal possessive and reflexive pronouns, but not avoiding repetition. Avoiding repetition, this theme is opened shortly. And the beginning part of the unit, there is a given some exercises, three exercises to check up your knowledge about pronouns. You can do this exercise and check up your answers by using case. Case is given at the end of the book, and after the checking your answers, if you have some mistakes, you can correct them by understanding and watching this video or reading these rules. Grammar. There is a given grammar, personal possessive, about personal and possessive pronouns. Personal and possessive pronouns. Personal pronouns is divided into three main groups: subject, object, and possessive pronouns. I think you already know about them, and we will discuss about why we use pronouns, how do we use pronouns, and when we use pronouns, also why we use pronouns, and how can give such meaning by using pronouns. If you want to answer these questions, please watch this video at the end. Before the starting grammar spot, please take some paper or notebook, pen or pencil for taking notes about the rules. If you have some misunderstanding while learning these rules, please write it and ask me. Or if you have feedbacks for me, feel free and write to me, type me. Okay, let's begin. And we can answer those questions. For example, when we use pronouns, we use pronouns to replace nouns and avoid repetition of the noun. For example, I can introduce you to my friend Yilin. She is a student from Thailand. Yilin is my student, and I want to introduce you. And I don't want Yilin, and again Yilin, she is a student, Yilin is my friend, Yilin is from Thailand. And I want to avoid repetition, so I use subject pronoun. I use subject pronoun. she. I want to introduce Yelin. She is a student from Taiwan. It is the best sentences. It is clear sentences for your friends or family. And the next rule, we use subject pronoun before the verb. Before the verb, usually we use subject pronoun. Of course, it is said so that it is used subject pronoun. For example, I only arrived last month. Here is used I, subject personal pronoun, and the next rule, object pronoun after the verb or preposition. If in your sentences you use prepositions and you want to add pronouns, at that time you should use object personal pronouns. For example, I have had a lot of students staying with me over the years. Here you can see with me with prepositions, and after the with we use object personal pronoun is me. And the next rule, we use possessive pronouns to replace a possessive determiner and a noun. Possessive pronouns to replace a possessive determiner. For example, I don't have a mobile phone. Can I use yours? To avoid repetition, I don't have a mobile phone, and I know you have a mobile phone, and I wanna use your mobile phone. So I can say, can I use your phone? It is good also, but it is very nice if you use, can I use yours? Because you already used mobile in your first sentences. And the next sentences, it will be nice if you use, can I use yours? It is clearly and understandable for your partner. And here is a main rule note. Please pay attention. It is not used a possessive pronoun. For example, it is not used alone. It is plus noun. It should be used like that. For example, it's rules, it's rooms, it's books, it's tools, it's pens, it's rumors, like that. It is, you should not use it. It is alone. It is plus verb. It should be like that. And the second part of our lesson, we should take some knowledge about reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. Up to this one, there are plurals. They are plurals, and before them, those ones are singular. And when we use reflexive pronouns, how to use reflexive pronouns, and why do we use reflexive pronouns? Okay, let's get answer this question by learning this 4 rules. When the subject and object of the verb are the same, we can use reflexive pronouns. You can prepare yourself and pack lunch if you like. And the second rule, to add emphasis to the subject or object. I clean the kitchen and living areas myself. I do it to emphasize the subject or object. For example, I clean the kitchen by myself. Nobody helped me. I do it myself. To emphasize the subject in the sentences, reflexive pronoun is used. The third rule, with by to mean on my own, on your own, like it is similar the second rule. The last rule after some set expression in the imperative with yours or yourselves. It is expression. Help yourself. Imagine you are guest and you round the table and hostess you eat please, drink something please, feel free, enjoy yourself. And at that time you can say you, they can say you, help yourself there. You can say here, enjoy yourself. And look after yourself. Please look after yourself. Be careful. Take care of yourself. Like expressions you can use in your sentences. And here is a note. Notice the use of each other and one another. Each other or one another we can use them instead of reflexive pronoun. For example, the boys taught themselves English. The boys taught each other or one another. The two sentences is different, but its meaning is similar. Okay, if you understand these rules, I'm very glad. I'm very happy about that. After learning these rules, please, at the end of these rules, there is a given exercise, interesting, very useful exercise. Anatomy of the bed. You can fill the gaps, and the next page writing letter, and after that listening exercise. Do the exercise. Improve your knowledge. I'm very glad to see you on my online class. I'm very happy about that. Please take care of yourself. If you go out and come back your home, please wash your hands. See you again. See you later. Goodbye everybody. Goodbye my dears.